Greetings, beloveds. Beloveds, when you allow yourselves to be in an elevated position physically, when you allow yourselves to be in a hot air balloon, shall we say, or you allow yourself to be at the very height of a tower, certain building, you have a different perspective of the world in which you dwell, the beings with whom you interact, the roles that you have taken on. The same is true of the soul. When you allow the soul to have its moments of elevation, and this happens through the frequencies of the brain, at what you consider to be your beta frequency, you have a certain level of vision of what it is that you are able to experience. You are in a certain kind of containment field, shall we say. And when you allow yourself to elevate to a frequency, then say of alpha, you have a different perspective. And the same is with theta. And then when you allow the body to surrender to sleep and you move into delta and into gamma, what you are experiencing is a much broader perspective, shall we say, of the experience of your soul and your spirit as it journeys through the physical body. This can be done through meditation. This can be done through silence. For understand that when you're in a conscious state, when you can allow yourself to elevate, it is quite profound what happens to the body. You can bring peace to areas that are ailing, to aspects and dimensions of you that feel that they are experiencing pain or illness. This can be done all through the portal of the mind, where the mind is what is able to connect the spirit and the body. And the heart is the engine. And the more that you allow the heart to open, the more that you come into balance with your energy centers within the body, and you allow spirit to express physically, you will find yourself seemingly floating through life. Things will become easy for you. Communication, relationships, the worries and concerns that you have about your finances, all of these things become easy the more you allow yourself to elevate within the physical body and gain access to these other realms. So for this, we would continue to encourage you to allow yourself to spend moments each hour, shall we say, to just come into communication and communion with yourself. Close your eyes, take a moment to focus upon your breathing, and to encourage your soul self, your spirit side of you, to bring more of that manifestation into what it is to be physical. You will find that you will notice seeming coincidences. There will be nuances of communication that will come to you, messages that you will be able to allow yourself to receive. For understand that we are in constant communication with you, beloved ones, but you seemingly turn away from us or turn a deaf ear towards us. What you will do is you allow yourself to see the synchronicities. You will allow yourself to say, this song reminds me of this memory. Maybe there is some work for me to do here. You will be able to have the capacity to look upon those who have troubled you, those who have caused you disruption, those who have brought forth sadness or fear or guilt or shame or any of those, and look to say, these are all teachers of mine. How is it that I may use this certain relationship, this certain circumstance, this certain condition to allow myself to bring light and truth back to all of my being? For in that measure, beloveds, you can be of the greatest service to humanity, to self, and to source. Our blessings and our love are with you always, precious and beloved brothers and sisters. We thank you for this gathering, this communion. We love you, and indeed, we shall speak with you again.